All right, good morning. The time is 8:46 a.m. December 9th. It is a Monday in Washington, D.C. First and foremost, this afternoon's attempts on my life are going to be carried out by the U.S. military. This is the cooping military, not the military that's making strikes in Syria. I hope, although I can never talk about anything, like anything, not even the weather. I hope that through what I was allowed to say, that whoever was listening was able to start to piece together what's going on with the U.S. military. Okay, the white ones that stalk this house, that send female officers that are around my age and send young male officers that are white around here. I can't talk about what I witnessed except yesterday. That's the cooping military. Their best friends are Middle Eastern terrorists, many of whom we acknowledge for their benefit, the cooping military's benefit. We acknowledge Saudi Arabia as an ally. Saudi Arabia cuts up people in embassies. Saudi Arabia arrests and tortures their citizens. Saudi Arabia bombed the World Trade Centers in a terrorist attack orchestrated by Al Qaeda. Saudi Arabia is not an ally. Saudi Arabia owns all of our newspaper companies. Saudi Arabia is going to tell their employees to write every last article in their favor, saying they're the best friends and such good guys as they chop up bodies in embassies. It's your choice if you want to believe that or not. The U.S. military, who are best friends with the tyrant government of Saudi Arabia, think they're going to dress up as DCPD today. They think they have a slam dunk to come back for mental health. They think they're going to drag me to the hospital in Maryland, the state of Maryland. They think once I get there, I'll never come back out. She'll never come back out. Okay, my orders from God above in prayer and meditation are to sit here and wait for them. Don't leave because it's so illegal. Physically leave, so on and so forth. No, I'm to sit right here in the compound and wait for the cops and everyone else to show back up at the front door on a mental health call. I am to film them when they do. So for the public, it is very possible on our viewing schedule for today's television, you're going to see a whole bunch of cops and hospital people back at my door, giving me the inquisition to evaluate me for a litmus test on my sanity again. And they were here yesterday. They had the clipboard and the tags, and they were running. You could see the clipboard flying in the guy's left hand and his tag fucking swinging on his neck, running back into his car. So I don't know why they do that, but that's how they operate. That's what I witnessed. That's what I'm reporting. And they're coming back. Now, the ones today are all white, lily white. Okay, looking forward to seeing you, DCPD. Looking forward to seeing you, Maryland State hospital technicians. I'm waiting for you. You're on my schedule. See you soon. Okay, for the public, I am to report at the time stated in the intro. Ever since I woke up, which was around 6:30 a.m., I've been poisoned, like brutally poisoned. I have run to the bathroom about 5 times. They are giving me their full gusto here. There's a massive amounts of events and incidences that are occurring in and outside of this property that coordinate with these poisonous gases. but I can't say a word about it. It's not how I protect myself, and it's not how I help the heroes by talking about it on the internet. It's so fucking obvious what they're doing here. It's jaw-dropping. I want to tell the public so badly, of course I do, but I can't. But don't worry, to anyone out there who is listening, none of this will be forgotten, and you will hear about it. All right. I cannot tell you about it while it's happening. It's a full-scale legal and agent and everything. Just connect the dots. I'm just a ripple in the pond. I'm not running this operation, directing this terror cell, or doing anything like it. I'm not sending the guys here. I'm not telling the guys how to carry out their tactical details. You get it? I better do what I'm told, and that is don't talk about what's going on here. Okay, good. I'm glad we're clear on that. But I can't say, hey, everybody wait for more people to be at the door, giving me a litmus test on my sanity again. We're coming back for the mental health today. Alrighty. So I've been poisoned at least 5 times. It's brutal. It's terrifying. You have to wash up. You're so scared. All of it. You're in so much pain. Nothing has altered from the terror and physical anguish they put me in, but they're giving it their gusto. When they blast that stuff in my room, it's fast and it's strong, and oh, you can tell. Your body knows it. I got seconds. I'm flying. I'm literally running to the bathroom. Over and over and over again, these people are getting me up. I'm so fucking tired physically from this. Do you know what it's like to sit in your chair? 10 minutes later, jump up, run, recover, wash up, all that shit, sit in your chair. 10 minutes later, jump up, run. It's them doing it because of all the stuff and things I witnessed inside the house, outside the house, but it's not how I help the heroes by talking about it on the internet. I'm fucking tired here. And on top of that, they're filling my body up with toxic chemicals. All right. And when that doesn't work for them, they come back for mental health. We know that. The whole world knows this. At least I could say that. It really, really helps me. Here's their screaming sirens. I got one earplug the whole time I did this. And their construction and their mufflers, and none of it stops. And the freaks will be out there walking really slowly past the house. Okay. And yesterday, that black male, I'm glad I caught him on video because you never see black people here. The fact that there was a black guy on film for the heroes was cool to me because the heroes see my film. And there's like no black people here. When I say it's apartheid, I mean it. It's fucking no black people here. They make sure there's no black people walking around here. Not that I see it. When I say there's Arab and white, that's what you see. Once in a while, you'll see an Asian person like from South Korea or Japan. Okay, once in a while, you'll see a black person. But this is like scant and very rare. It's whites and Middle Easterners. All right, that is what you see here. So thank you very much for putting your one token black person on my video. Goodbye.